Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a great weekend and hope you're ready to learn about skincare. So you might be able to tell from the title today that we are going to be talking about virgin marula oil from Drunk Elephant. This little guy right here. Let's open it up for you so you can see what this oil looks like. It's clear, has like a little bit of a golden tint to it. Just like ever so slightly. I can show you guys it on the skin here. Rub it into my cuticles. Don't want to waste any of it. All right, so if you're new to Skincare Sundays, welcome. If you're not, then welcome back. Every Sunday, I basically go through a new Drunk Elephant skincare product, talk about it, and I let you guys know what it is, what it does, and why I use it. So this is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. You can purchase this at Sephora. You can purchase this off the Drunk Elephant website. If you are international, I will just link all the places you can buy it down below. How does that sound? Good? Perfect. So let's go into the background a little bit about marula oil to begin with. So Drunk Elephant sources their marula oil from South Africa. They source it all sustainably, so they don't get it the cheapest way possible. They make sure that they're getting it the most ethical way possible. This means working with fair trade suppliers. They only work with fair trade suppliers. They only use the best quality ingredients, but also they're all about sustainability and helping the farmers in those regions. So virgin marula oil is sourced by grinding and cold pressing. Cold pressing is very important to the virgin marula oil process, but cold pressing the fruit from a marula tree. By cold pressing it, it keeps a lot more of the antioxidants and fatty acids, and that's what makes it so nourishing. So let's just read a few little facts about it, just because I can't memorize that much. I know vaguely what it is, but let's just delve into it here. So it's intensely nourishing for the skin because it contains omegas 3, 6, and 9. So Drunk Elephants in particular contains a super high concentration of omega-9, aka oleic acid, the richest, most replenishing omega fatty acid, and that's why theirs is super restorative. Now this is super concentrated, so you really only need 1 to 3 drops. It obviously, like 3 drops won't totally necessarily spread over your face unless you're kind of pressing it in, which I should be doing, but I don't. I'm one of these people. But you're going to want to maybe mix it in with your moisturizer or your serums, if you're using day or night serums. Yeah, so because theirs contains oleic acid, so I'm just gonna read from this right here for you guys, but oleic acid is the most effective penetration enhancer, allowing other ingredients to better penetrate by making the lipid surface of the skin more permeable and the active ingredient more soluble. So what does that mean? Basically what it means is by including this in your skincare routine, your other moisturizers, your serums, everything, it's gonna be able to penetrate your skin. That's why this oil specifically, I know some oils kind of like you put them on and they sit on your skin and they feel like they're never absorbing and it gives you like that shine on your face. This stuff penetrates your skin super quickly, which is so great. You know, you're getting it all drunken in there. But it also makes it so if you're using your serums, your moisturizers, eye creams, all that stuff, your other stuff will be able to penetrate even with this on your skin or this combined in with the other stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I love Drunk Elephant skincare products, because I'm not, I would say, like a skincare guru. I didn't know much about skincare when I first started using Drunk Elephant skincare products. But I love that they make it super easy. You don't need to know anything about skincare. You just like buy their stuff. You can mix it all together in your hand and just like put it right on there. And that's just really great because a lot of other skincare brands aren't formulated in the way that you can just use it in any order. Most skincare brands, you're gonna have to put it on kind of lightest to heaviest is the general rule for it to be the most effective. But if you don't know that, then you're kind of being cheated out of the benefits of this, like what that skincare does, you know, which kind of sucks because not everyone, I don't know, follows skincare gurus or like beauty influencers. Like not everyone knows this stuff. So it's really good that this brand, in my opinion, is very, very user friendly, and anyone can really just use it and you're really getting the full benefits. So that's kind of what the virgin marula oil is. Now this is just 100% pure virgin marula oil, but every single Drunk Elephant product contains some virgin marula oil in the product. So let me just double check that that's true. So this stuff is kind of the foundation on what Drunk Elephant built their brand on. It's specifically actually called Drunk Elephant because in Africa, the elephants will eat the fruit from the marula tree and they'll get drunk. Like it'll give them kind of like the drunk feeling. And that's why they call this Drunk Elephant, which I thought was really cute and really funny. Another reason is they donate proceeds to save the elephants in Africa, which I think is so cute. So that's what virgin marula oil is. Now, what does it do? The oil specifically, so oil is going to be used to combat dryness, not hydration. So moisturizer is going to be used to hydrate the skin, and this is going to be used, oils are going to be used to combat dryness. So the difference you're going to find there, so moisturizer, it's like the moisture barrier of your skin, kind of keeping it plumped and like refreshed and moisturized. This is going to be the dryness. So like if you have like dry flakiness around your nose or like around your lips or whatever, this is what an oil is going to do. A good way to tell if you need some oil in your regimen, one would be if you do have like flakies everywhere, like this will help it. But if your skin is really oily, you're probably not giving it enough oil, which in hindsight like sounds counterintuitive, but listen to me here. When you wash your hair too much, your hair produces excess oil to compensate for the fact that you're washing it too often. If you slowly but surely like prolong washing like to 4 or 5 days, then you can go 3 days and not have an oily scalp. Does that make sense? Like, that makes sense, right? So basically it works the same way with your skin. If you aren't giving it enough oil, it produces more oil to compensate for the fact that it has no oil. So by using oil on your face, you're going to be combating, like I said, oil. It also helps, yeah, with those like dry, flaky skin that like no one likes to have. It's horrible putting makeup over that stuff. But yeah, dry, flaky skin, it also helps combat that. Just put it on, or like when you mix it into your moisturizer, it'll help those areas as well. So the ways that I specifically use it, I love to use this after I've done the baby facial from Drunk Elephant. I won't even put any moisturizer on, I'll just throw this on afterwards, and that's one of the ways they suggest using this. That's why when you get the baby facial, you usually get a little sample of this included inside, because you use this after, and I swear to God, you wake up in the morning with like a brand new face. Your skin is like so smooth, there's no texture at all on your skin, and it's just like, it's called baby facial for a reason. But this stuff is definitely like a holy grail as well. So like you put it on after and your face just feels so soft. I love to use it every single night, really, pretty much. Like I like to mix it in with my moisturizer. Sometimes I just use this depending. This is the thing I like about this line, is that everything's kind of customizable and mix and match. So depending on how you're feeling, like if once you start to kind of get to know your skin, you'll know what it is you need. But this stuff is seriously amazing. I also like to put it on my lips. If my lips are a little like dry and flaky, I like to put it on blemishes. Blemishes that I've picked I'm notorious for that. Picking at blemishes that probably would never have been a problem had I not picked at them. And then they turn into like a full-fledged problem after the fact because I picked at them. I like to put this stuff on there when it's at the stage where it's scabbing over and I keep picking at it. So I don't get any scarring and so it heals faster. This is also antibacterial, so you know it's not gonna like flare anything up. It's gonna help kind of like keep your breakouts to a minimum. So this stuff is just, love it. So you guys, hopefully that was helpful. I just realized now I've been like kind of like holding it like this the whole time, like embarrassing, but whatever. Yeah, so hopefully this video was educational, helpful. If you have any questions at all, leave the answers below. I will help you as much as I can. Also give the Drunk Elephant account a follow because they answer so many questions on there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, they'll pretty much answer whatever question you have. So definitely go give them a follow. I'll also link where you can buy this down below. And thank you so much for watching. If you loved this video, subscribe and join us for Skincare Sundays next week. Bye guys.